All right, so now we're going to talk about how to account for debt. So borrowing money and debt and repaying debt, principal only. So when you borrow money, you increase your assets and also your debts or your liabilities. Your net worth is not affected. When you pay your debts, the principal, you decrease your assets and your debts. Again, your net worth is not affected. So assume that you borrow $100 from a friend and then repay the money. Borrow $100 from a friend. You have more cash, but your net worth does not change because you've incurred a liability, which is the loan. And so that's number one there we see. And then when you repay your friend, you will have less cash, but your net worth doesn't change because you've reduced your liability by $100. So there is no change in net worth when borrowing money and repaying the principal. Okay, so now talking about borrowing money and repaying money, principal and interest. There are three transactions that occur. The first, which is shown on here with number one, is when you receive the loan. So both your cash and the loans, which are part of the liability, are going to increase. There's no impact to your net worth or to equity. Number two shows when we pay the interest portion of $400. Our net worth decreases as an expense is recognized, which would be interest expense for that. And we see that over affecting on the income statement under our expenses. And then when we go to pay down the principal, $100, this reduces the amount owing on the loan. Net worth does not change, and there is no need to record this transaction on the income statement, but it reduced cash and it also reduces the balance of our loan. Yeah, so you paid $500 each month. $100 goes to principal and $400 went to interest, and we talked about that. Now, even though your cash decreased by $500 when you made principal and interest payments on your loan, your net worth decreased by only $400 as a result of your interest expense. The T accounts show the impact of the three transactions on the accounting equation. So we see that. So what is the effect on net worth when borrowing money? Is it that net worth increases, net worth decreases, net worth stays the same, or net worth changes only when you repay the loan? And it's that the net worth stays the same because you're only affecting your assets and your liabilities. Now, paying the interest portion of a loan payment for money that you borrowed, does it increase your net worth, decrease your net worth? Does not affect your net worth, or could increase or decrease your net worth, and it decreases your net worth.